Hit the like button, you fucking cowards. Show me the numbers.
Yeah, get that bubble. I like the money.
Big under the ghetto, Posey on by.
Completely on what is the word I'm looking for?
Big under the ghetto, Posey on by. Gas loaded in, AC blasting. Big under the ghetto. Now, I don't love going out of home, but big under the ghetto. I heard there's like prostitution in the streets. Big under the ghetto. Getting corroborated, but that's what I hear. So big under the ghetto. Big under the ghetto. Big under the ghetto. Posey on by. Big under the ghetto.
Mike Morse, shut your fucking mouth.
Big under the ghetto.
Infected.
Posey on by. I don't say I'm gonna do something, then I'm doing.
Shut the fuck up.
Under the ghetto. Hey, Vegas yourselves, Jerry. He's coming with me. Big under the ghetto. Yeah. A shithole apartment in New Jersey. Big under the ghetto.
Yes.
The Ethiopian dealer was above. Big under the ghetto. Big under the ghetto.
React.
Big under the ghetto. Posey on by. Big under the ghetto.
What are you paying him?
Big under the ghetto. Posey on
Show
by.
me the money.
That's a fucking good song. Me and DJ Dabbles probably make some fucking money with that song. Fucking hell.
Player.
A
Guys,
lot of
dick in my
vagina.
ass.
Thanks for the $2. Please play the downtown song. Downtown. What? Downtown. What? Downtown. What? Downtown. What? Met a guy in the village. He was selling socks for free. Tried to get me on religion. I said no, not for me. Doo-doo up, downtown, doo up. Doo-doo up, downtown, doo up. Met a guy in the village. He was screaming from his box. Wanted me to donate for some free bagels and lox. Downtown, downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was holding up sign after sign. I said, why all the signs? He said he can't talk, his name is Silent Mike. Downtown. Downtown. Met a guy in the village. He was selling his CDs. And the man's name was Barbara. He seemed real broke to me. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up. Do-do-up, losers, do-up.
the frog or the turtle, whatever. What's the pretend it's a frog? The scorpion says to the frog, hey. And they're at the foot of the lake, foot of the river. Scorpion says, hey, Mr. Toad, give me the ride over the river here. I gotta get to my wife. Get to my wife. And the frog says, you kidding me? You gonna sting me? I'm not. You have my word. And then when the frog takes Scorpion, they're almost at the end of the river right there. The Scorpion stings the frog. And the frog says, but you gave me your word. Scorpion goes, hey, it's my nature. That's Shuli. That's in his nature. That's in his nature. He's a dude player. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody better than him. He's a dude player. He's a shit player. And he don't like anybody. And he don't like anybody. He's a dude player.
There is an Irish lad we know who is a piece of shit. His face is red, his eyes are dead, his lips are full of spit. He's got a famous brother and one unhappy wife, and misery's the thing that he loves the most in life. Oh, Auntie Karen, why do you act so? Always complaining, never paying people that you owe. Auntie Karen, would you kindly go? I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen Show. I'm guessing not, you fucking twat, it's the Auntie Karen Show.
Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, we missed you all. Thank you for being here for a little Auntie Karen. Am I too loud?
No, you're good. I'm just making silly faces for comedic effect.
Oh, well, hopefully the comedy is getting through to everybody.
I eat cock.
Mike's out. We don't care. We're doing an hour and we're out of here. So let's fucking rock. Come on.
I heard the pilot intentionally crashed the plane over the Atlantic because they knew Mike Morse was on board.
He's already tweeting out at the airport with the little John thing, the Porta John. Which go follow Mike. Follow him on X. What is he on X? I don't follow him. I'm blocked.
He's Mike Morse says.
Mike Morse says.
Yeah.
And then
it's
on
Mike Morse on
Insta
Instagram.
Mike Morse. Yeah. Yes. Welcome everybody. Thanks for being here on a Friday night. A good Friday, a great Friday. Shabbat Shalom. It's Friday night. Get, payday, whatever it is to you. Get the kids, a babysitter, do some blow, whatever gets you where you need to go. Welcome. You've made it. It's good to have you. Zenny, how are you on this Friday evening?
Oh, I'm ready to fuck. Let's go.
Yeah, we got. Just let me address this real quick. We got some complaints from the other day about a John as a baby bit. Some people wrote in; they were not happy. They thought the baby was way too cute. So, our scientist Mars went back into the lab, and I think we fixed the problem now. So let's get this out of the way.
Been very successful as an actor, sold a movie Adam Bush never did. I way more successful musician, had 2 record deals, 2 songs and 2 movie soundtracks. Adam Bush never did. I've been way more successful entertainer. Adam Bush never did. I am way more successful family man. I got 2 kids in the Ivy Leagues. Adam Bush's family never did. Heterosexual, well, I can't think of a man more heterosexual than me. I shagged over 250 women. So Adam Bush never did. So this whole super chat was all complete and utter nonsense. Thank you.
Thank you, baby. You got to get him drinking some beer. Can it handle that? The AI.
I've shit my pants a lot more than Adam Bush has.
Yeah, that baby probably has more control over things than John. It's much better with that baby. That other baby was way too cute.
Yeah.
You know,
this one you want to hate.
Oh yeah, this one you're like,
I hate that fucking baby.
you go, fuck that kid. You know who gives a shit what he's saying? Get him out of here.
That baby can suck. You know what I mean.
Welcome everybody to the show. Hit like, hit subscribe. Coming up on 500 here. It is the Auntie Karen Show. Mike, as we said, is out. Zenny is here. The boys in the back are here. Frog, Discount, aka Joe and Andy. Hit like while you're here. Hit subscribe. Hit notify, so you know when things are live, which I'm hearing people are not knowing. But that's the job of notifications. If it's not working, I don't know what to tell you. And then get yourself a membership. That's working. We knocked out 2 blunders. We're going to do a little raid. I'm trying to figure out where to throw an extra raid for tier 1. So, yeah, I don't know that we'll do that one every week, but I think another raid for tier 1 subscribers would be fun. But, yeah, anyhow. Hit like, hit subscribe, get a membership. If you can't swing it, turn on accept gifted memberships. Link is in the description of this show. It'll take you to your settings. Turn on accept gifted memberships. Good luck. God bless. We made it. Let's kick some ass. Come on. Gartner fan gifting us a membership here. That's why I tell you, turn it on.
Hey, where's my money?
It's gone. It's gone. Gartner fan gave it away. Thank you, Theo Mantis, dropping a nickel in here.
Rock.
Thank you. Fancy Hippo, good evening, all. Hippo's birthday today, so won't be watching live. Happy birthday to the fanciest of hippos that I know. FM Nobody gifted a membership. Thank you very much.
Just take the camera off.
Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Andy.
Oh, hey, Kim.
Thank you. Seth Martin gifting a membership. Seth is the guy who made the amazing intro for Uncle Rico.
Oh, yes.
Seth is a genius. Mike Morse, the amiable commanding officer of the 4077th, is reported to have been killed by enemy fire after his plane shot down over the Sea of Japan. Man.
What a twist ending.
Yeah. What's up with your drops? Very low, at least for me.
Yeah, me too. I didn't even know we were doing drops tonight. I thought we were an anti-drop show for Auntie Karen.
Yeah. You know what? Don't fix the sound issue.
No, I'm working on
it. Let's just be quiet until he fixes them.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Stewie Felt, thank you very much for gifting 5. Appreciate it.
100%. We're in a timeout when Joe makes a mistake. I get it.
Yeah. Now the drops are blasting us back in our seats. There's
Magnavox commercial all of a sudden.
It's like when we goofed on Mike for driving slow, and then he almost killed us to prove he can drive fast, but Mike can't drive fast. So when you're driving with somebody and you can feel that they don't know how to drive at that speed.
Yeah.
Like they're scared. So you just like, oh, that's
and it's weird because he's so bottom heavy, you would think he'd be able to put more weight on that pedal.
His side's fine. Although if they would have put the bomb in his car in Casino, he would not have made it. No matter the
flew out. He would.
Yeah, no matter the armor plating. How am I gonna come if Mike is gone? Oh, hi Don. Ask Zen if I can buy his beard trimming pubes. Beard trimmings or pubes. He's open to either one.
I'm right here, and you can. Of course, everything's negotiable.
Okay. Baby needs longer arms. All right, we'll work on that. Maybe messed up, maybe a couple sores on the face. Maybe I don't even know how this technology works. If you can add stuff like that, but we'll see. Zen, how do you like your roast beef curtains? Hairy, bald, or in between?
Oh man, I'm a in between kind of guy. I like a little fluff on top, but the rest is kind of scorched earth.
Yeah, man. It's the way to go.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of in between, well, hello, Donna. Thank you. Oh, hey, Donna.
Whap, whap, whap. That's some wet ass pussy.
Greg, buddy, thank you very much for gifting a membership, buddy. Gotta go. Gotta see the Cats take down the Maple Leafs. I'll watch the replay later. Make it good, Mr. Egar. Hi, effing twat. Oh, okay.
Hi.
I think he's talking to Kevin,
Oh,
but could be you too. I don't know. Lyndon 49. Thank you, Lyndon. This is why I tell you guys, turn on accept gifted memberships, man. People, especially on Fridays, love to gift a membership. WLW Carpentry.
I eat cock.
I stand by their work. They're phenomenal. Give them a call if you're ever in the this is like our towing company that Aaron always plugs. These guys. If you're ever in the North Carolina area and you need carpentry done, WLW. Thank you. Mike's in Britain. Hope he knows which way to pray during the call to prayer. I see what you did there. Buddy Lee gifted a membership. Thank you, Buddy Lee. I shit my pants. Adam Bush never did. No, he never did. Well, I actually haven't asked him, but I'm going to go out on a limb. Would you guys consider a show roasting or critiquing the content of us fans? Not a weekly bit, but maybe once a couple months. Yeah. I mean, if you guys want to contribute stuff for us to check out and critique, we can. I like that as like a segment on trainables or something. We got enough stuff. We can do that. I love that idea. Thank you, Aku. Morse is gone. Yay! Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, see Karl.
What do we got? FM Nobody. Zen seems more of a pastrami accordion player. I love.
I'm dabbled.
Yeah,
pastrami's good. Oh yeah.
Maud Levy over here looking
Hey,
stellar.
where's my money?
Thank you. And our buddy Mike's shitty internet provider. One of my faves. Drop it a 20 bomb. Come on.
Yeah.
Get to work. Get to work.
Oh, hey,
Get to
beautiful
work.
man, me.
Get to work.
Jesus.
Just
Get
take
to
the
work.
camera off.
So many people. Thank you. Thank you. MSIP. Oh, hey, guys. Andy and Frog enjoying all the shows. Can the Flamingo family get the OG status? Give a shout out to my mom and my bro. Did you get our gifts? Did we get their gifts? Yes, right?
We did,
Yes, that's right.
Stickers.
Yes. Got them. Thank you very much. Shout out to Mom. Shout out to Eric. Shout out to everybody over there, the whole mishpucha. Thank you, guys. Good to see you, as always. KB is live. FKB. Well, of course he's live. We're on. We're doing a show. We've prepared something. Now it's time for him to go to work. He's like it's like a vulture going out to eat. It doesn't kill its food. It just goes when something's dead, it shows up and picks the bones.
You know that dog that rests its head on your lap while you're eating?
Yeah.
Waiting for you to drop something off your plate? It's kind of like him.
Well, let's get into this package. I mean, what do we got for tonight, Frog?
Well, we have a couple different episodes we're going to look at from this week. The first part of the package, do you ever wonder what Kevin's show would be like if he didn't talk about ESO or money?
Wow.
You mean one of his older shows? Like
No, this is from this week.
Oh, wow. That would be a nice surprise.
Yeah, I'd be very interested. Where is it? Yeah.
Pete Rose is back. Pete Rose is back. Who saw that coming? I heard Dan Patrick talking about it yesterday. Who saw this coming?
This is good. Topical.
Who saw this coming?
Daryl
We're caught up.
Strawberry.
Great job. Thanks, Permasil. I'll see you
Wait
tomorrow.
a minute. Wait, he's ending the show?
Well, I
What
told
happened?
you this was the show without talk about ESO or money.
It's 26 Zelda.
Who saw this coming? Who saw this coming? All right, we're caught up. Great job. Thanks, Permasil. I will see you tomorrow. Thanks to everybody. Great job. Flimsy, my condolences. Beloved chatter. And beloved chatter. Flimsy, and
Come on.
New Jersey Ranger, NJ Ranger. Got some good news, Mr. Got some good news, Mr. and Mrs. Permasil. Tune in. Oh, is that the news? Fuck Gino? Is that the news? Fuck Gino? When are you going to give us the news? Wow, that's some tease. You're going to give us the news tomorrow? All right, we're caught up. Thank you.
So there you go. Well, nobody can say he can't do a show not talking about those two things.
So does the chat run the show? Is that so? When he's caught up, he's done. So there's really nothing else to do.
Yeah, when the money stops, he's done hanging out with people.
The chat's his content.
The chat's also his oxygen.
Could be a 45-minute show. Could be a 2-minute show.
Yeah, right. And he's done both. He's done both, which really goes to show, how little he gives a shit about any of this except the money.
It's always refreshing to watch a show that doesn't involve PDF files.
Right.
All these days.
All 1 minute and 7 seconds of it. It was exhilarating.
Uh-oh.
Remind you of anyone?
Unbelievable. I swear, it looks like the top of his head got burnt in a Pepsi commercial. I mean, God.
We should put subtitles up on this.
Just right. I've given up under this. And the camera's going too. Well, he's not doing good at this. Uh-oh. Stevie! DEFCON 1!
Good thing he doesn't waste money on a producer.
Yeah. You showed them. It's all for you.
Hold on. I'm reading War and Peace. I'll be right with you.
Look at the side of the neck. What's going on the side of the Oh, like a lesion or something?
Hit the like button, I said.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I think wow, my boy don't miss shit. Look at that.
That's a Stevie Lou-sized hickey if I ever saw one.
Yeah, what is that about?
I ran into a vampire on my way over here, and now I have eternal life, but I fucked up. I have to look like this for the rest of my life.
I'm just kidding. They're doing a Broadway version of Philadelphia. I got a call back.
I'm like a banana. If you touch me too hard, I bruise.
Wow.
Banana neck. Bruised
neck.
Hey, look at this fucking everything.
Wow,
like
I
20
missed that
fucking
one.
arrows there. Yeah.
Holy shit. I was so caught up with this one, I missed that one.
Can we get an arrow to his teeth too?
Wow. Look, what are you gonna do? Sitting there staring at Playboard, grinding your teeth for hours isn't good.
It's like somebody force-fed him rock candy with a slingshot.
Hit the like button.
Oh my God, that's horrible.
That's really bad. What do you think that is?
Hit the
Anybody in chat have any ideas?
AIDS, cancer, tumor.
Back it up. So there was a shot just a second ago where I want to get a screenshot of it.
That ain't ringworm, motherfucker.
You got to send it to WebMD?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No, keep going. There was a spot where he leans over and you can really see it.
Yeah.
Good play.
I know what you're talking about.
Hold on.
hit the like button.
Hold on. There you go.
Wow. So
Give
it
me a
does look
second.
like a bite. Looks like a a walrus attack. That's
I don't know which
crazy.
large Jewish comedian at the Comedy Cellar did that weekend.
Ari Shafir bit me.
I'm a were Jew. No.
Is there a doctor in the chat? Okay. Herpes, monkeypox,
Yeah.
ringworm.
It's not ringworm.
It's a werewolf, scabies, rodent bites, dermatologist visit. It's a failed hickey. No, hickey.
I'm going to say Ebola.
Ebola.
Google seems to think that it's an allergy, contact dermatitis.
What's he allergic to? African American women grabbing him by the throat.
No, that's Dolomitis.
That's what Cumia's allergic to. I'll tell you that.
Somebody said brown recluse. No, more like a pink recluse.
Yeah, spousal abuse. I think she's had enough. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, she's hitting him with the rings.
It's the thumbprint of a teenager who took his bite.
Yo, motherfucker. Yo, motherfucker. You don't need this back, do you? Does you?
Actual medical opinion above. Oh, okay. Hold on. He has eczema or plaque psoriasis. Both are exacerbated by the stress hormones, including cortisol. So there's stress bumps in a way, right?
Yeah.
Stress.
Well, he did have that thing on his lip last time we had him really stressed out.
Yeah, and now he's neck deep in playboard stats. So shit's popping up everywhere, man.
Maybe that's like when you go like this and you scratch because you're like you're stressed out and you got hives going. You're just like, ugh.
Yeah, he's sitting there going, and that's without memberships? What?
Right.
What? Yeah. All right.
Hit the like button.
Yeah.
Well, if he doesn't block you, ask him in his chat what the fuck's wrong with his neck.
And his hair and
Oh,
his
it's muted.
face.
Take your pick, really. Yeah. But start at the neck.
Yeah. The neck seems to be like ground zero of everything going wrong in his life.
Wait a minute. Didn't he have asshole herpes or something?
Asshole herpes.
Or he had something with his asshole where the doctor, he went for a second opinion or something.
I don't remember that. I remember he had a big cold sore on his face for a long time.
Chat, what's up his ass? You guys remember? Phone lines are open.
People have been trying to figure that out for years.
Oh, I may have gotten this wrong. You might be right. He's an asshole. I may have gotten that mixed up. Anal warts, maybe? I don't know. It was something. I remember him talking about. He went to because we goofed on him. We played a clip of it. He has that addicted to me. It's solid. Solid still.
Why not?
Stands test of time. All right, let's go. Yeah, that's fucked up, yo.
Yeah, look at the liver spots all over his face too. Oh.
But that's like a bite.
Yeah, that's not a bite, but that's definitely some sort of wound.
Shit, motherfucker.
Oh, this will make him feel better.
Hello?
Yeah. I'm at the drive-thru, Kevin. What do you want?
It's like Chris Farley showing up.
Yeah.
In a scene, just steals it immediately.
The camera adds 100 pounds.
Yeah. Anal. He thought he had anal fissures. But I'm telling you, he described it as he gets these things when he gets stressed out in his ass or sweats or something. I don't remember. Something comes in contact with something. We got to find that fucking clip. I know.
I believe they call that the booty cooties.
Booty cooties. Hell yeah.
You got the booty cooties.
If you're wondering what Kevin's up to right now, he's reviewing the playboard numbers from yesterday.
Ooh, this guy's entire show is playboard, just like I told you it would be. From one thumbnail, one screenshot, and this guy's entire show, and people are just chat going, "It's a great show today. It's a great show today." When he divided last month with this month between 7 people, fantastic, fantastic.
Clearwater Chad, everybody.
And who knows? Maybe it's a better show than this. I don't know. I didn't see this. But Clearwater Chad's usually a home run in the right hands.
You're on the air. Go ahead, caller.
Yeah, like Kevin knows how to use them perfectly. This is great.
Okay, so far so good. God damn it.
Let me move my foam finger that says I'm number one.
Yeah. Let me move my props.
So gay. We're all in our 50s and 60s and 40s, and we got
40s.
props around us.
Wigs.
Yeah, fucking dumb. So stupid.
Yeah.
I'm out.
Well, 90% of our props in England right now.
Yeah, that's right. Our prop masters overseas.
Dude, when he came to DabbleCon too with that huge trunk full of just stupid shit, I was so happy.
Yeah, man.
So
yeah, he loves his props.
Yeah.
Hey, Kev.
Oh, you can hear me?
Yep.
How's it going?
Good, thanks. Just working a lot this week. How are you doing?
Chad is
You know.
Chad is in his garage right now with the garage door closed and his car running.
Good, Kevin. Just try to find a comfortable spot to sleep in this car. That's all.
Just auto asphyxiating right now.
I don't know. I really don't even time to hold on, I'm looking up something.
No problem.
I have to be connected to Playboard at all times.
I used to be somebody. I used to be a contender.
Yeah, it's all how you use them. It's all how you use this guy.
Did you hear, Kev? My unpaid job at the Dabbler Network is in jeopardy.
All right, maybe it's not how you use them.
Why? What happened?
Yeah, good
Send
question.
Chad the link. No, we're good. We're
No, we're
watching
all right.
this.
Chad's busy.
They
I know there's a shit porn waiting for my channel, and I ain't sending the link out to anybody anymore. We are linkless. Thank you.
guess a lot of their fans don't like me, so they're gonna take a vote and vote me off the air this week. I guess I get to do one more episode, and if I get voted off, that's it.
And you working for free?
Yeah, you said I could, right?
Yeah, I'm not your boss. I'm just saying, why if they're having a vote, tell them to go fuck themselves.
That's true. I like that. It was a good show. It was.
Yeah, Chad laughing at Kevin, going, "Wow, he doesn't get this bit, huh?" Okay.
Do you know that
You
Chad
know,
is using a 4K camera? It's just that he's naturally out of focus.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, he weighs 8K. That's why.
He is. Put yourself up. There you go. As a boy.
Have a
As a
good
boy.
time, and you never know that it could go good. I guess.
Well,
But
wait,
I like doing your show better. I like doing your show better, anyway.
wait, let me get Tookie on here.
Okay.
I'm sure he can't come on, but this is outrageous. So you doing the show for free, and now they're gonna see if you're worthy of being on the show.
That's what I understood. I was watching this show, and they were talking about it yesterday.
Why does it look like he's driving 60 miles an hour? Like his hair in a convertible,
I mean, his hair is shockingly black.
It's like he's sitting still, yet he looks like he's breaking the sound barrier.
If he was an anime character, he'd be Feed Racer.
Wow.
I love that.
Time.
I love that too.
Real quick,
You ready?
Shuli,
Yeah.
in case you're wondering if our people are getting to Kevin, Brian Clowder was over in his chat, and all of a sudden it's members only.
Oh, come on, Kevin. What is with
Brian
these guys?
Cotty, you are a fucking asshole.
What is with these guys that sit here and talk all this shit about everybody and how badass they are and what losers everybody is, and then the second people come in their chat, they start throwing people out, they start making it members only, subscribers only. What is going on? What's wrong with you guys? If they post people's addresses, get them out. If they post pictures of people's family, get them out. If they're spamming shit in there, get them out. That's it. Other than that, let people say whatever the fuck they want. There's people that have been members for 2 years over here that can't stand us, right? And they don't ever get banned from here unless they've made their accounts on the same day, all 240 accounts. Like, just let people talk their shit. What do you care? Oh, it hurts. It bothers you. What people you're never going to meet think of you. Maybe because they're right. Maybe because it's the truth. Maybe that's what upsets them.
Wait, so I'm supposed to let people make fun of me and not make any money? That's bullshit.
Yeah, it doesn't compute for him. He's like, I don't get it. How does that even, what? How?
Where's my adulation?
Yeah, and I like how Chad's like, no, you told me I could work there for no money. He's like, I'm not your boss unless you make money somewhere else, and then I'm your boss.
He's pining for the days of Chad now. Like this is
Chad's
Clearwater
one of these.
Chad guy is he's great. I'm telling you, you got to use him right, but he wants his old school group back.
Chad's his go-to guy right now.
What is going on?
Actor. So excited.
I think it was Chad breathing into the microphone, no?
It's called Noel. I'm
Chrissy
sweet.
Man, your hair looks like marinara sauce.
Oh, she had Mario Bosco on?
Yeah, the heavy hitters.
Oh, man. Okay, now that I'm jealous of. I want Bosco as a guest on our show.
We're gonna get we should get Bosco for a trainables.
Oh, Maron, I don't know how to use StreamYard.
My mama made me this tuxedo. My mother.
I sleep in a dollhouse, Maron.
I woke up with a seahorse head in my bed.
me and Zed been doing the Mario Bosco impression to each other for over a year. We've never once reached out to him to come on.
No.
And I'm not talking about on the air. We just do it to each other off the air.
Wow,
Oh, Jesus. He's terrible at this. I never stop doing this.
Yeah.
By the way, I love these transitions.
I'm on board.
Everybody's outside. I'm gonna go outside. Go find Barry. Go find Barry Ribs.
If I hear a rolling suitcase coming along, I'll check and see if it's him.
Is he using a fun mirror as a camera? What the fuck is wrong with this guy's fucking head?
when he squinted there for a second.
Yeah.
A rolling suitcase.
Look at it. First of all, Abdullah the Butcher had the same marks all over his head.
Stevie. They're called what?
Gig marks from stabbing yourself with a razor for 50 years.
Gig marks?
Yeah, that's what they call gigging yourself. They'll
Oh.
sit there and they just jab themselves, and then but Dusty Rhodes, they all had those fucking just scarred foreheads. This is just wrinkles.
Case.
Yeah. He is a Snapchat filter. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
teenage girls play with.
That's the picture for an AI voice on Voice Mod, whether you have that voice section.
Yeah.
Discount Steve Austin. Somebody go, I like that.
He wishes.
Coming along, I'll check and see if it's him.
I mean,
You
the
know,
guy
Steve-
emailed me yesterday. I might just do a solo show. This is a real shit show.
No, what are you talking about? You're just hitting your stride. You warm them up with clear water. Now you got Stevie Lou on the streets. Come on. Stevie on the streets. SOS. Don't scum.
He is a Klingon, if you want to be technical.
That's great.
He's been clinging on to Brennan for the last 2 years.
Cumia before that.
Woo!
Steve Luther.
Mr. Luthor.
I thought this was all lined up. He had tweeted about it. He said that he was all lined up. Barry was excitedly tweeting about this yesterday.
Okay, but where is he today?
He's probably on his way to the Dunkin' Donuts.
Yeah, but he can't even get a text. I texted him. I said,
It's like you can't count on a homeless guy.
whatever. Clearwater Chad?
I love him.
Hey,
I mean, if Chad isn't doing the long troll, I don't know what he's doing. This guy is Kaiser Sosa, in my opinion, of the Dabbleverse.
Listen, somebody said in the chat, can we stop pretending that Chad is talented? I don't think anyone has said he's talented. I think some of us are in agreement that he's a very interesting guy, and he's got a quality about him where I could watch him depending on what he's doing and who's handling him or talking to him. You know what I mean?
He would be good in some context for sure.
Yes. There's got to be a piece of business for Chad.
Yeah.
Guys gonna get married?
good to see you too.
Are you on your way to the waterfall?
No, not today.
He's got to go to work. He's got an early shift.
Yep.
I feel like the waterfall is your version of the ocean.
Yeah, I do go there a lot, maybe once or twice a week.
Right?
Yeah.
You ever take any ladies to the waterfall? Forever?
Not yet, but that's a good idea, actually.
Holy shit!
Is this Stevie Lou's new daytime talk show where he's just out and about talking to homeless people?
Live from the ghetto.
All right, I guess this is just us now. This is cool. This is kind of a.
I wonder if he's having, because I was having problems with my internet. Maybe he's having problems too.
Or maybe he's just enjoying the.
I wonder if Clearwater Chad is going to run into Stevie on the street at some point with his car. It'd be great to just see him go, "Hey, Stevie, is that you?"
You just see that Hawaiian shirt arm come out, wave as he's driving by.
Oh, that shirt is epic.
That's epic.
The banter that we're having.
That's true.
You know, this is kind of wild. You know, you're kind of like an upstate guy, and I'm in the big city right now.
Oh, okay.
So Clearwater Chad, how big's your
Grand
cock?
Central there
Everybody wants to know.
Wow, someone's doing well. Grand
Nice.
Central Station. You gonna jump on a choo-choo?
Libby.
No, I wanted to come on the show yesterday. Oh, here we go.
Gino here. Today we're going to be selling the sustiest. I know what you're saying. Gino here. Today we're going to be selling the sustiest. I know what you're saying. Panini maker, and it is.
Selling paninis.
How great is that? It's not just a grill. It's the
Mike
easiest.
Morse Mormon.
Easy.
Selling paninis. Wow. It's fantastic.
All right, so two of these guys add nothing, and Clearwater's getting hungry.
I'm writing it down. Sorry, I gotta write that down.
This is what they say when they say the universe provides. Honestly, I've fuck.
Wonder if this guy writes jokes anymore, or he just writes down panini maker and then thinks about it later at night.
So here's the thing about what I'm watching right now. I feel like there's three guys with no job watching a guy with a job. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the guy's just fucking trying to make whatever work and get through the fucking month. Hopefully, any one of these guys in that position would do the same. I mean, yeah, you can laugh at it, whatever. I mean, at least the guy's fucking working. You know, he's not hitting up people begging for shit. I don't really give a fuck. Like, you know.
Oh, listen, no matter a hustle's a hustle, okay? Whether you're doing you're getting super chats for a living or you're selling paninis if the super chats aren't working out for you. But where is Kevin in his fucking in his industry right now? Like is he able to actually look at somebody in his position and make fun of them for doing anything else?
No, he's not. Especially with, according to him and John, you know, these two are alike. With the credits that he has, this is definitely more embarrassing than Gino selling shit on TikTok Shopping Club, whatever the fuck that is.
I mean, I'm not agreeing with Gino's shirt for the advertising.
No, but let me tell you what you're gonna get. Let me tell you what you're gonna get the day he comes in drunk, and it's coming. And this panini maker starts being called the N-word maker or some other shit. And then next thing you know, the vaccine talk comes up, and look out. You're going to watch production people you never knew were in the room are going to be pulling them off camera. It's going to be amazing.
Let me tell you something about this panini nigger.
Clean the fat drip right off if you're eating healthier. Mother's Day coming up. I think you're going to want to get her that. You know when it's done? When it dings. We're done. Imagine everyone loves a smash burger, don't they? That's the big thing now, the smash burger.
All right.
Now that's good. I look at that.
Yeah.
Everyone loves a smash burger. Now watch me smash this into my head until I stop breathing.
I used to be smashed all the time, but now look at me.
Right.
I'm making smash burgers. Again, good for him for making some money, man. Listen, the hustle is real. Whatever you got to do. He's got a wife. He's got a cat to feed.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, hit that like button. And if you see me crossing the street, smash me with your vehicle because my life sucks now. Thanks. Gino, out.
Look, we just made a smash burger, people. Oh my! You can take your own ground beef. You can put it nice and pile it like a meatball, and then just squash it down.
A spicy meatball.
Look what you got. One of the best, most delicious, fresh burgers ever. These are fantastic. Look at that.
What are you talking about, Gino? There's one side still raw. You just put it on. What the fuck are you...
It's cleaning itself. Let's sit here and clean the grill. Oh, wait.
Well, it's all a bit funny from him dropping hard R's to selling QVC shit. Well, what's funny is clearly they don't do much of a background check, whoever he's working for on TikTok. Or they do, and they're like, whatever, man, just sell a fucking panini maker. I don't give a shit about your political views.
Are you kidding me? The Chinese are super racist.
Yeah, that's true.
They love it. Gino Bisconte, we love you.
Gino would shit talk anyone else doing this. Fuck him. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I think he would.
We're doing it right now. Cleans itself. The sustiest shit.
I don't think anyone. I think if it's somebody he has a beef with who was doing this, he would definitely.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, panini maker. Now watch. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, look, all the grease goes in there. Oh my goodness, look what we've got here, people. Some of you are using the product, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. How do you know when they're done? It dings. Look at this.
How do you know when it's done? It dings.
Nice.
Wow, no one's home. No one's home today.
There he is.
Thank God. I was upset nobody was chewing on this show yet.
Wow, this is gonna need to be either my worst show or best show ever.
You know.
Well, let me tell you something. If it's your best show ever, you're in trouble. You're in even more trouble if it's your best show ever.
Do you remember on the Carson show when Don Rickles would show up and just start chewing?
Oh, he took over that show. He took over that show with his chewing. It was amazing.
Yeah. Barry Ribs is actually chewing his cud. Did you know that? He's got three stomachs. And
how about Bob Hope would walk in, blow a bubble, walk out? He wouldn't even talk. He wouldn't say anything. God damn it! I went ahead too far. Oh my!
And Burt Reynolds would be in the middle of the street.
There we go.
Oh, speaking of which,
I went too far.
I want to see how he makes. I want to see how he makes the burgers again.
Yeah,
Thanks.
You're getting hungry.
Yeah.
Wow, no one's home. No one's home today.
There he is.
Wow,
You know,
this is gonna need to be either my worst show or best show ever.
You know, that's really ironic. You know who loves a smash burger? Jason Scoop.
Oh shit!
So that's Stevie making a joke about Keanu, Gino's wife, being in an abusive relationship, right?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Stevie Lou making fun of Kiki getting knocked around.
Okay.
Shut up, man.
Just so we're all caught up.
That is not
mean,
appropriate.
It didn't make any sense, but
No. But
it's still, yeah. It's I guess it was that time.
what are you
It's
gonna
funny. I think Barry's the only guy that's been working in the last few weeks.
do? Yeah, he's had the best line so far.
All right. Well,
Barry, where are you?
Kevin's jealous. He's chewing something. What's in your mouth, Barry?
Location unknown. Me to know, and for you to find out.
Johnny Carson's on the he's on the lookout. Is it a Dunkin' Donuts or no?
All I can say is no.
All right, Barry, once you clear your throat, what's your problem with Clearwater Chad? You send me a lot of nefarious texts when Clearwater Chad's on the show. What exactly is your problem with Clearwater Chad?
First of all, I want to say hi to Stevie. Stevie, does he look like this famous actor that used to play a lawyer role?
I'll let Barry run the ball for a few plays. He'll carry the show. You don't need me. Man, look at this fucking. His face is a mess.
Oh, you remember?
oh wow, that's not giving me a lot there, Barry. Fuck. I'm not blanking here.
It's like the first day of an improv class. Like
Yes.
nobody knows how to handle each other. Nobody knows what to say
Right.
to each other. There's no yes and. It's just no, please, no.
Clearwater Chad's like, I forgot the second word. I remembered yes, but I forgot and. Barry Ribs was good as Doc in Back to the Future. Thank you, Brett. Good to see you, pal. Oh, we gotta do some.
What
super
channel?
chats. Hold on. I didn't see we were backlogged here. My apologies. First, KB's wife and kid disappear. 2 months later, Mike Morse disappears. I smell KB and the BTK copycat, or he's unlovable and Mike has a wife still. There's a lot of theories going around. Fuck sauce. Chadley claimed Chadley claimed to have quit YouTube today. Didn't he claim it twice in the last week or so? Well, good luck, Chad. You know. Baby John reminds me of Look Who's Talking To with Kirstie Alley. Toodles. Good to see you. Does Sunday Jenna paint Frog's fingernails? I'll pay for that. What's the price?
I paint her fingernails.
I believe that.
After I paint mine.
Yeah.
1971. Puff with a dime
Suck
in
my
here. Let's
dick.
go.
I'll
West
suck your
Coast
dick.
Puff.
I'll suck your
West
dick.
Coast
I
Puff.
eat cock.
Oh, hey,
Come
beautiful
on.
man, me.
I'm
you-
coming, Jesus.
Can you tuck my cock between my legs, please, Jenna? Thank you, Mama.
Take me up, Mama. I'm going in. He looks like the main character Ghoul on Fallout. Did he and John Wayne have the same oncologist? God, I hope so. Normal post-mortem decay. Okay. All right. Then that explains it.
Just a quick update.
So you're saying he's a zombie? What's
See what
that?
I have to sit through to cut a fucking package of this shit?
Oh my God.
Maybe Kevin is doing the long troll on us. Maybe he's making his show so unwatchable he's trying to affect our numbers when we try to watch him.
Yeah, that's fine. Then you win, Kevin.
Yeah.
I can't do this. There's nothing I can do with this.
If he's willing to sacrifice his own show,
Yeah.
back at us in the long run, then
What a master plan.
yeah, diabolical.
Yeah. Yeah. I have one guy quitting YouTube and I have one guy just leaving his show.
Send me Stevie Lou. Send me Clearwater Chad. We're gonna shut everything down.
Dang, Shuli, my brain keeps thinking Playboy stats. I know. I used to know Playboy stats back in the day. I don't remember too many. He has whatever Baron Harkonnen had. He's up in the ceiling. I'm here, Kevin. Hey, there's Big Daddy. Do. Is this live action adaptation of Up? Oh, that's great. Still. Isn't it time for Clearwater Chad to fade away? I mean, it's
gonna take a long time for him to fade away if he starts fading away.
Look, he's a nice guy, but he's no Lenny, in my opinion. I hope Mike gets questioned about his props. Oh, customs. Why are you traveling with the bush in your pants, sir? Get to watch live tonight. Awesome show. That's all I got. Hey, Don.
Oh, hey, Chachi.
We have to confiscate your sock puppets.
Chad looks like Mr.
Creosote.
Creosote. Who's that?
That's Mrs. Creosote's husband.
Oh, that's what I thought. Thanks. You guys ruined Kate Upshaw for me. Oh, Capshaw. Sorry. What's up, Shaw? The glare. Thank you, Dodo. Thank you, Stevie Lou. Don't scumbag him, Dodo. Being Stevie Malkovich. Boba Shett. None of these MLC people should be on camera. Listen, just so happens we have the most attractive fan base out there. I feel like Chad is the only guy who watches porn and comes when the guy delivers the pizza. That's a good joke. Stevie on the streets, scumbag in the sheets. Come on, let's go. Can I use that? Oh, hey, Chad. Clearwater Chad. Discount Clearwater Chad.
Look like, oh, hey, the clap.
Oh, okay. Welcome to Losing in Life. Guys, is the Rizzler allowed to drive? Mod on! Chad is 5 pounds away from being labeled a roundabout on Google Maps. He's not getting big again, is he? I haven't seen. Clearwater Chad has zero charisma, but at least he looks like a human. Poor Gino has to sell tchotchkes to fund Michelin. Yo, who wants some ribs, yo? Barry Ribs thinks he's a sheriff. Can Sunday Jenna paint your fingernails today? Yes. Sure she can. I mean, yeah, she's free.
I'm not sure if she has nail paint, but if she does, sure.
Yeah, she has nail paint, and she'll do it because she's riddled with MS.
What's nail paint?
Yeah, what is fucking nail paint, you weirdo?
You know what I'm talking about.
Did you just emigrate here from somewhere?
Yeah. That's when when he says shit like that, I'm like, he's a sleeper cell.
In Russia, we don't have nail paint.
He's just waiting to be activated. That's what's happening there.
I have no idea, but he looks.
Thank you, everybody. Coming up on 700 in here. Appreciate it. Hit like, hit subscribe, hit notify. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for the gifted memberships. Turn on accept gifted memberships. We put a link in the description, or get a membership yourself. Tier 2, we're going to be raiding tomorrow night. So join us behind the wall, Tier 2. And then you get bonus shows all week long. All week. Every week.
If somebody was watching this freeze frame right now, they'd be saying, "What cartoon is this?"
I know. Look at Barry and Chad. The difference.
It's like made up characters in a video game. It's like watching Vice City or something.
Love it.
Looks like.
Oh, someone says Oliver Platt in the free chat.
Yeah, that's it.
And I do see it actually. Yeah.
But
Platt.
But like a retarded version of him.
That's not.
Be careful. Be careful.
Why? Because
Yeah.
Chad has retard strength and he might break through the StreamYard and grab Barry.
No, because you might take all this away from Kevin if you use certain words. He doesn't want to lose his empire.
He's another idiot that thinks he can't say retard on YouTube.
Yeah.
Moron.
Well, that's what a retard
Clearwater
does.
Chad, hello. Clearwater Chad, I got a few questions for you.
Sure.
Yo.
How old are you?
Yo, white boy.
Yo, what size is that shirt, dog?
How old are you, Barry? How old are you?
Yo.
Wow, look at Kevin protecting his Clearwater Chat, turning on Barry ribs. I mean, these guys started together.
Wow. Barry needs to know his place sometimes.
Mind your business. Go ahead.
Barry knows his place. It's exit 9 off of the.
Who?
All right, enough with
Brennan,
enough with the banter. Let's get to the meat and potatoes of this show. What do we got, Kevin? What do you got for me, bro? I'm tired of doing all your heavy lifting, Brandon. Now, what do we got? Oliver Platt? Cool.
Yo, Brennan. Write video after Platt, dog. A whole world opens up on Google, brother.
Yo, Stevie, why you look like you in Chernobyl?
Like that?
It's Oliver Platt.
Wow.
Exactly.
Great timing. Yeah.
Yo, how'd you come up with Clearwater Chad?
Somebody actually gave me the name. I was doing a character. The character's called Clearwater Chad. Somebody gave me the name.
The character Clearwater Chad. This guy is not doing a character. Come on.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't he do a character going after Scientology?
Yeah, that's where the Clearwater Chad thing comes from. Yeah.
Okay, so here's all I've known from Scientology is they don't take kindly to people fucking with them, which should tell you what they think of Clearwater Chad, because he's the one guy that they don't seem to be going after anytime soon to punish him for this Clearwater Chad. It's like they go, no, we thought we were crazy. This motherfucker's nuts. Let's back off. Take your foot off the gas. Let him do whatever bit he wants to do. We're not going to get involved with this guy.
Clearwater Chad is OT level 5.
Yeah.
And you're from Buffalo, right?
Yes.
No, you gave yourself the name. You were doing a character called Clearwater Chad, and then somebody said you should call yourself that?
Yep. Well, yeah, somebody gave me the idea for the name.
You gave yourself the idea.
Well, the original guy's name is Tampa Brad.
Welcome to Inside Living in Your Car Studio.
Tampa Brad. Is he really any relation to Tampa Terry?
I don't think so.
Because there's a Tampa Terry over here.
There's a Fort Myers next to him.
We like to end every show with the 10 questions. Where do you like to sleep when you park finally at the end of the night?
What is your favorite cold cut?
Where's your favorite gas station? What's your favorite curse word when somebody honks at your house?
I have a question for Barry.
Go ahead, please, Stevie.
So, I have a fan base, and they call themselves the Lunatics. We put the L.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let me tell you something. Don't call if you're a fan of Stevie Lou, you are a lunatic. It has nothing to do with his name. Oh.
Put the L up and everything. Do you have like a name for your fans? The Rib Nation, or what do we got?
The Rib Cage.
The Rib Cagers.
You know something, Stevie? That's up to them, okay? Because
you're too busy to come up with a thing. They got to come up with it.
Yo, Brendan, why are you interrupting me? I'm a guest in your home.
Go ahead. You have the floor.
So Chad, you were born and raised in Buffalo?
Yeah.
And you're a sports fan or no?
No, I know very little about sports.
Very.
It's his hook. He doesn't know anything about anything.
So what sport, if any, would be your first choice?
Well, I know almost nothing about the sports, but I do support the Buffalo Bills since they have a stadium in where I live.
By the way, Barry's still chewing. I don't know what he's eating, but he's been chewing for the past 30 minutes, and he's still got food in his mouth. Kevin, I think, is looking up the website where he can start selling smash burger paninis.
Yeah. And lunatics when they should be called losers.
Yeah.
That's the name. And more people would join.
Uh-huh.
Are you still in touch with your parents?
They're both deceased.
And but they were you got a chance. They didn't die before you got able to ask them questions, right?
No, it was recent. Well, within the last decade. So
Kevin's blown away that people are able to talk to their family before they pass away.
Yeah. I have to hold seances every day.
Right.
So if something would have happened to you that you have no thirst for information,
Yo, Brennan, I'm a guest on your show and a guest at this diner. Treat me with some respect, yo.
They would have told you.
I mean, my parents were not in the internet either.
They were not what?
They were not into the internet either, looking up stuff.
Your Buick mic is cutting out, Chad.
They were, so it's a family thing. Family.
The problem
tradition.
is my parents were asking too many questions. That's why they're diseased.
I still talk to them. They're in the trunk. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Would you like to see my mother? She's sitting in a rocking chair in my bedroom.
What the fuck is Barry looking at? EKG statistics. I think he's got an app hooked up to his heart.
Yo, one more matzo ball soup for table 3. It's gonna be a long show.
Yo.
Are these fountain beverages refillable? Are they free refills?
Yo, what's a brother got to do to get a wet nap around here? Yo,
I thought you said unlimited breadsticks and salad.
My bad. I was in a war, yo.
Yeah.
Just slow down. I tuck and roll out this bitch, yo. Exit 9 is my stomping ground.
I know, and I'm not wanted. You think this is the first time I had to wash the dishes because I couldn't pay the bill? And put them to work.
Yo, Wi-Fi password, please.
Yo, my boss Brennan's cutting out, yo.
I think my brother likes to look up stuff because he's a.
Yo, can I get like 50 mustard packets, hot dog? Oh my god.
Yo, what you mean you can't put the jelly packets in your pocket?
He's a computer,
He's a nerd. Well, a nerd in your family, somebody uses Google.
True.
Oh,
somebody knows what Wikipedia is. Barry, did you get a Wikipedia page yet? Yeah.
He choked him on his own bomb. Watch this.
In your family, somebody uses Google.
True.
Somebody knows what Wikipedia is. Barry, did you get a Wikipedia page yet? Yeah.
Not that I know of, unless Atticus put me on it.
Atticus, are you still relying on that Atticus guy?
Let me tell you something.
Barry, didn't you walk by him? You passed by him at the cellar and he barely said hello?
Listen, you're badgering the witness here, okay? Can I answer one question at a time?
Yeah, go ahead.
I was saying that Atticus has been my biggest fan. Oh, by the way, we got Gino there. What a loser. Okay.
Gino here. Today we're going to be selling the sustiest, I know you're saying, panini maker.
Brennan, this is sad, man. This is depressing.
This is perfection. What do you mean?
This is a guy who appears at local Dunkin' Donuts to do podcasts because he doesn't have Wi-Fi where he lives, and he's going, "Yo, Gino should bury his head in the sand, yo." I love him.
This is sad. This is greatness personified.
How many questions do you have to ask for the same topic?
Bud Nord, I've never seen a horse interview with jockey.
By the
All right,
way,
boys, I gotta get
meanwhile,
back.
none of these guys have a microphone or a place to do this podcast. Everybody's either outside or in their car, and Brennan is in, I would imagine, an empty studio apartment.
Yeah, again, it just highlights that A, he doesn't give a shit about his product. He doesn't give a shit about the people who are paying for the product, just as long as they pay. The only thing he cares about is that they pay. That's it. That's it. This is a big show for them. Wow, he sent the link to 3 people. Wow, what a show tonight. That's how starved they are for anything to fucking happen on this guy's show.
Into this meeting, I just stepped out for a moment.
Wow, someone's doing well. Someone has a meeting.
Yeah, you know, Q2 started off a little struggling.
An AA meeting.
Right.
Yeah.
So we gotta get things.
You
back on track.
too. Holy shit.
Barry, it's great to see you. Clearwater.
Sorry, boss. I had to fill out something for a Sports Illustrated football phone. I'm back now. What's up?
Our chat. It's been a pleasure to meet you. Thank you. I got to run.
Meeting.
Man, it's a good thing you showed up, Stevie. I don't know what they would have did without you on this fucking podcast. Man, you really saved the show. You fucking.
I have a meeting. Apparently, I matched the description of a suspect in a neighborhood watch poster.
The guy's really stoked because it's really easy to draw my big fucking square head.
I'm going to take the credit. I need it. So, you know.
What a Chad. You know what Q2 means?
Q2, quarter 2 of the quarter.
Quarter 2 of the quarter.
That's what it means.
That's quarter of that quarter. Yeah.
Even I get Mario to show up at my house. I don't even have a show. Tommy. Remember Tommy Seven Names, Barry?
Tommy's got the greatest laugh of anybody. Hi, Tommy.
In America, maybe the whole world. Kev, so far, how are we doing on an even rougher estimate of Gino's numbers over on that new gig? Kev, so far, how are we doing on a rough estimate of Gino's numbers?
Is this guy like trolling Brennan because he's a numbers moron, or is this his target audience? Are these people who need to know his fucking all the money he's making?
Well, right. You're correct in the sense that I feel like there are 2 schools of people. There are the people that are trolling him to get him going. And then there are the people that just want to communicate with him. So they know the only thing he responds to is those 2 things, or those 3 things. And they just keep playing the hits and go over and over and over again. So when he has a guest on, the audience is like, what the fuck show is this? They're excited. They're like, a guest? I don't have to talk about the same 5 things over and over again?
Isn't Gino talking to us?
But the first thing they super chat the guest is, what do you think of Shuli? What do you think of this? What do you think of that? What do you know? And it's just the same thing round and round over and over again.
Deal to about it. He said he's doing all right. I think it makes dollars, so it makes sense. He said he makes a couple $100 a day. He goes over there and, Gino can't shut up anyway, so I might as well be selling stuff. Barrett, is Dunkin' Donuts puree the donuts for you, or did you buy a portable blender from Gino?
Thank God for funny people in his chat, at least.
Hey, listen, you got.
My favorite is when he's done reading it, Clearwater Chad's just like. The guy brings up a good point. Watch Chad. God damn it.
You like to talk, Clearwater Chad?
I'm up for anything.
Where is it? Where'd it go? Why'd I take it down? What am I, stupid?
Shout out to Gilly if she's watching.
But it's not just real. It's just really relevant to use. Easy to clean, the fat drip right off if you're eating healthier. Mother's Day coming up. I think you're gonna want to get her that.
Mother's Day coming up. I remember the shit he was talking about Kevin's wife on his show, and now he's sitting there going, "Mother's Day's coming up."
I don't even recognize this guy, dude. His business Gino voice too is kind of skeezing me out a little bit. You know, Mother's Day is coming up. You know, Mother's Day is coming. Hey, you know your mom? My mom is your mom. We love mom.
What better way to say, "Hey, cunt, thank you," than a grill?
Give this to your HWHORE mom.
I love it.
Yeah. It's done when it dings.
Brennan, that's your fucking future in 2 months. I don't know what you're laughing at, dude. When your shit dries up, you better hope they have a fucking spot for you to sell paninis.
I hope he's on a TikTok or something where they use. Remember the home shopping guys used to sell the knives, the swords. Kevin needs energy for that, though. He doesn't have.
But wait, there's more. If you act now, you get the 3 collection other knife. Here, give me that tomato. I want to show you how easy it is to cut this tomato. Give me that tin can.
What is that? A karambit? That's a weird word. What do you think they made that from? God damn it! It's sharp as shit.
Alabaster handle. What's that? Alabaster?
Oh God.
Well, what? I can't. I gotta leave it up.
Hey, Brennan, I hope he sells.
Shut up, Barry. I'm gonna lose my fucking channel.
What did he say?
He basically said he wished he was selling Bud Dwyer's.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
How is Panino Gino hawking a panini make on TikTok, and we're not
TikTok,
not live in a simulation. Steel Toe thought it was AI. The boomer versus the tumor versus with a loomer on the side. See what he did there?
That's a good one, finally.
Jesus. Gino's career dinked in 2015. Another good one.
Hey, where's Jake Hudson? Get him on the horn.
Yeah, that's got to feel good. That might be who's coming in right now. I don't know.
I hope Jake Hudson.
It's got to feel good as a listener or viewer to spend your $2, write a funny joke, and then to have the guy go, "That's a good one."
Yeah. Have some 90-year-old guy chewing. That's a good one.
We're done. Imagine just everyone. You know when it's done when it dings. We're done. Imagine just.
Oh man, I do the show for free. Not really, but
yeah, exactly.
I'll call this episode "It's Done When It Dings." Yes.
He didn't say how much it cost or how you can get one though.
Oh, we didn't watch that far.
Okay.
You're not going to see that far either. He's going to play
right.
the same fucking thing over and over again.
Mike with a funny joke.
Everyone loves a smash burger, don't they? That's the big thing now. The smash.
You know who really loves it? Pat Dixon.
Look, we just made a smash burger.
Wow.
Did he just redo Stevie Lou joke?
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Don't hog all that awful for yourself, Stevie. Share some of that with me.
I like the smash part, but the burger part I'm not really that big on. Can we work that out? Can we workshop that?
I want to pitch a movie with Barry Ribs and call it The Never-Ending Chewing Story.
He just keeps chewing. He's like a camel.
The Never-Ending Chewy Story.
It's the Chew Jew.
We're working it out.
People, you can take your own.
That'd be funny if Gino said, except for that Pat Dixon, he just starts throwing in stuff that nobody knows on TikTok.
Ground beef. You can put it nice and.
Yeah, would that be funny, Kevin? Because you just said it and nobody fucking even smiled, much less laughed.
Pile it like a meatball and then just squash it down. And I'm not kidding. Look what you got. one of the best, most
I am not
delicious,
kidding.
fresh burgers ever. These are fantastic.
And I am not kidding.
Yeah.
What a great hamburger this is going to be.
I'm
No
not
joke.
lying like Dr. Fauci for a year, right to your face.
Much, Gino.
Look at that. It's cleaning itself. Let's sit here and clean the grill. Oh, wait, we're doing it right now. Clean itself. The sauce.
These burgers look horrible.
What a salesman. Hey, let's get. Oh, whoops. It's doing it itself. Look at that. Okay. So there.
Sandwich.
Have a game plan. Know some stats. There can't be that much shit to learn about this thing. Come on. Cut a promo. Sell me. Vince McMahon used to throw somebody a broom and he'd go, sell me on this broom. Cut me a promo on why you fighting this broom is going to be the best match of the night. Come on. What are you talking about?
But it's also your comic. Why don't you write a couple of jokes with it?
Yeah, give me that fucking panini maker. You want to see me sell? Fuck out of here.
And panini maker. Now watch. I'm gonna open it up. Oh, look, all the grease goes in there. Oh my goodness, look what we've got here, people. Some of you are using the product, ladies and gentlemen. There you go. How do you know when they're done? If they look at this. Look at these burgers. I just want to do that to look cool. Look at this. Oh, look at those. Fantastic.
What is that? What are we doing? Did we wake up in an alternate universe?
I mean, it doesn't even look cooked. It still looks raw.
Throwing it on a paper plate too. It's
and it just sticks to the other one, which is never a done burger. It shouldn't stick to the one below it.
Just fucking throw them on the floor.
They're done when they when they turn into dust. They burst into dust. Sorry.
Who wants a gray burger? Hands up.
Kids, who wants a burger that looks like the sky in Russia every day? Huh? Show of hands.
This grill.
It doesn't clean itself. It looks like it's a mess.
Yeah, it is messy.
Look at that right side. It's a mess. It doesn't clean itself.
Totally right, Kevin. It's total mess.
Wonderful.
Totally right. Totally right. Barry, any comment?
Does the panini maker come with a free headband? See,
Dude,
Gino. I mean, it's not hard.
They go great in your kitchen. They go great if you travel a lot. They'll go great in your kids' dorm.
Wait, you're going to bring that with you, that machine? Barry, you going to fit that in your suitcase?
Kevin, you'll be cooking on one of those soon enough. Trust me, if you're not there already.
The burger
Go great in
machine?
your little apartment if you're short on space. They are the smartest thing you could have.
That might be Kevin's heater a year from now at his apartment.
Fantastic. They plug right into the wall. They take up
Tell you
no
something.
space, and
If
they're
Kevin
easy
put
to
his
use and
face thing,
yeah,
it would have a better color than what he's got right now.
Yeah, just close it for like 2 seconds. Like you're running across coals. Hot coals.
Don't you cauterize that wound around your neck with that panini?
Yeah, or get one of those labelers or sealers or something. Vacuum seal that shit.
Yeah, yeah, you sure can.
What?
No, go ahead, Zen.
No, it's cool. Go ahead.
What do you want? What do you
I just
got?
wanted you to back it up a little bit because I thought it was very stupid how he says how easy it is to use because it plugs right into the wall.
I mean, that's half the battle, really, when you're talking about it.
little apartment if you're short on
This radio's great. It gets FM, AM. Did you know that?
All you gotta do is turn it on. It's wild.
Great in your kids' dorm.
Wait, you're going to bring that with you, that machine? Barry, you going to fit that in your suitcase? The burger
Go great in
machine?
your little apartment if you're short on space. They are the smartest thing you could have. Fantastic. They plug right into the wall. They take up no space, and they're easy to use and easy to clean. The Sustia sandwich maker and panini, we only have 5 left. The flash sale ends in 13 minutes. You're going to want to get on this.
He doesn't say what the price is. I think that's the oldest trick in a book.
Right.
So you don't say the price, and then people call to ask for the price, and then while you're waiting for the price, you're talking yourself into it. And then you're like, if it's $50, I'll buy it. Then he says, oh, it's $72. You're like, well, that's close to 50. Because once they got you in the ring-a-ling, they got you hooked, right, Barry? Didn't you used to do telemarketing?
Never.
Way to do research on your guest.
I like this one. This is nice.
Yeah. He gets a cut of what he sells off of TikTok, or he could just get a regular job. But this is the Dabbleverse. Refuse to work. Oh, you remember when the big insult John was throwing my way was that I had a day job? Like that was. Meanwhile, the guy's fucking teaching, but he's sitting there lying about me working at Piggly Wiggly and Home Depot, and like it's an insult. Meanwhile, how do you make your money? How do all of us make our money? By people who go the fuck out of their house every day and work and bust their fucking ass. So why is this demeaning? Why is it a joke? Why is it? Who gives a fuck? Go out there and work like everybody else. Maybe you can relate to them a little more.
And they still come into the chat after work and are a lot funnier than a lot of the stuff that goes on that show.
Yes.
Fucking funny people, man.
Yeah. Oh, Gino would be a great bartender. Gino would be let me tell you something. Before COVID, Gino was such a great hang and so much fun to be around. I'm telling you, it was when I used to see him on the list at a club, I'm like, yes, I get to hang with Gino tonight. And it was just nonstop from the second we saw each other, busting balls and having a blast. I miss that, and it's a shame that he's not like that anymore. That he takes everything so seriously, and it's like,
well, maybe this is the humble hamburger he needed to get him back. And it's like, maybe get that shit out of his head.
Everybody since COVID, everybody during COVID wanted to teach the other side a lesson about whether it was, science, government, whatever the fuck it is. Everybody had an opinion. Everybody was an expert. And then when it went a different way, then everybody that was saying this from the start won't shut the fuck up about it. We get it. It's time to move forward. Let's go. It's fucked up what happened. You can't make your whole life about it. It was 5 fucking years ago.
Mm-hmm. And it was a crazy time. Everybody was a little goofy.
Yeah.
We were all inside. We couldn't do a lot of stuff. So we all kind of went a little stir crazy. Yeah. But now, come on, let's snap out of it, and try to.
Who COVID didn't hurt me. You know who COVID hurt the most? The kids. That's who.
When COVID comes up, I got to put my arms up. I don't want to hug no COVID.
I can't touch anybody.
Yeah.
He got fired from a multi-million-dollar career at Sirius Satellite Radio for being racist. Listen, we all get into fights with people, especially.
Well, first of all, he didn't get fired for being racist. You can't be fired for being racist. He was terminated for what do they call it? Something with company guidelines or something. It's all by the book lawyer shit. They don't go, what? Wait a minute. Are you racist? Get out of here. You're fired. I thought I smelled racism on you. Idiot. Oh, hold on. I just needed to add this to the.
Wow.
Thank you. All right.
We're taking pictures at 4 a.m, but you don't go ahead and tweet about it and get yourself fired from a sweet gig. But Anthony did, but he's not racist, right? It's just a work.
Brennan, what does NOK mean? Is that Norway?
Looks like that. Yeah. Trump said he's going to buy it. That in Greenland. It comes as a set. The 3, Finland, Sweden, and what are the 3 ones? Norway, Finland, and Sweden, and then we're gonna pick up Greenland.
Dude, start talking about ESO. This is killing me. I mean, do something. Go to Playboard. I don't know what to tell you. This is awful.
It's gonna be a 4-pack.
Send in the clowns.
Yeah. If Cumia was fired for racism, no one told him, or it didn't have any lasting impact on him. Yeah. Well, listen. According to Opie, Anthony has no buzz about his gig, that he's now, I don't know if you heard because there's no buzz, but he's filling in for Bill O'Reilly on his time slot on WABC. Like, the guy's been there for a month and a half, 2 months. It's crazy.
I mean, it's also guys like Opie who they don't want to try. They don't want to put in the 100% determination of getting back on the radio because they're afraid if they try and they don't get it, it's so they half-assed it.
I get it, but it's like, okay, so don't try, but you don't have to be a dick to somebody who is and has succeeded in it. What does it hurt you to be like, you know what? Good for him, man. Maybe we don't see eye to eye, but you know what? Wow, the guy's back on radio. I never thought that would happen.
If Opie if he stuck with Anthony and he backed him up, or at least was championing him the whole time that he wasn't on Sirius Radio with him, he might have been back on WABC with Anthony. They might have done Opie and Anthony again.
Even the way things are right now, Anthony would have him on the ABC show.
Sure,
in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. He won't do it. He won't go on. It's too much. What is that? Your ego is not your amigo, my friend. Let that shit go.
Did you make that up? I like that.
No. Wise man, I heard say Kanye West. Yeah. And then fuck the Jews.
And he's doing well too. I mean, he's doing great. His new single is popping.
It's popping off of everything. And let me tell you something. Everybody's talking about it.
Yeah. Everybody forgot about him blowing his cousin.
You sure did. You know what kind of song you have to write to get people to stop talking about that? That's insane. You want to talk about it?
Cousin's cock schmudgeon's cock. Yeah. What are you talking about?
There's one thing to have fucking earworm or one hit wonder, but to get people to forget about you blowing your cousin, that's a song. That's Grammy.
This is his Purple People Eater.
Yeah.
Hey, can I show you something and ask you a question?
Sure.
Given everything, no. Given everything that's been going on, which one of these two is more pathetic right now?
Oh, okay. Wow, they're talking to each other?
Who's more pathetic in this situation?
Kevin.
Who knows? It's like a coin toss every other day. Ray is just, he's got this dad thing for Kevin that just won't. Kevin has mushed him in the face 50,000 times, and Ray is the first one to come running back.
But just a week ago, Ray was part of a cabal, and Clearwater Chad was part of it. And what happened to all that?
Yeah,
it's almost like he doesn't believe a fucking word he says.
He doesn't.
None of these people have any fucking backbone. They stand for nothing, and they're gonna sit here and label me and talk shit about me. Look at you. Look at what you're willing to do. That Rob Saul motherfucked your wife for months. And $100 you had this piece of shit on your show with no problem. The fuck out of here. Don't lecture anybody about anything. Clean up your own fucking yard and sit here and talk about people's lives. Look at you. All of you. Gino, Keanu. They all trashed each other to no end. Water under the bridge. Go fuck yourself. Water under the bridge. It ain't over. It ain't never over, bitch. Thank you.
Wait a minute, Freddie, come here. Wait a minute.
Oh, wait, I missed the bomb. God damn it.
Sweden, and then we're going to pick up Greenland. It's going to be a 4-pack.
Wait a minute, Freddie, come here. Wait a minute, come on. Come here. Come on, just because it goes into the dumper, you don't go.
I wish, and then we all go skiing up there because it's winter sports. Remember when we used to do
I'm
the Olympics?
Floundering. I don't know what to do. I painted myself into a boring corner. Can somebody please get me out of this fucking situation I'm in?
I made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, I made 4 left turns.
Norway and Finland and Sweden would do great with all the cross country skiing. Also, they have a shorter country, so they can cross the whole country.
Wow. Wow. You should look into substitute teaching, dude.
Can we get Stevie Lou back?
Yeah, it's like, oh my God. Pick your poison, huh?
You're getting manipulated into drinking yourself.
Hey, Carmack. Carmax.
On a very serious karmic.
Death?
Wasn't Kevin just celebrating Ray's gig being canceled and goofing on Ray for having his gig canceled?
Oh,
Yes,
sure.
that would be the Hog Shack gig.
It was a barbecue restaurant.
In the Hog Shack, it's a little old place that.
I don't know. When you get into it and everything, and you try to give a fuck, it wore me a little thin. So I don't know.
So you're like Gina Bisconte. You love too deeply.
Maybe that makes sense. That does make sense. I'm seeing Gino in a different light as of late. So
why? Because it is. Oh wait, I lost it.
I like Carl. Depending on how much he drinks, he starts seeing people in different lights. I've noticed.
Sure.
Yeah.
Because of the
Depending on if
thing?
he paid his electricity bill or not. I mean,
Yes.
The TikTok?
No.
Hey, Brennan, this squirrel one, this is a good one.
Barry opens with D.L. Hughley as an act of penance since he once owned his grandfather. Barry, you talk race with D.L. Hughley. He's got a lot of opinions about race. How's he feel about Anthony Cumia?
Me and DL really don't get into deep conversation, but I love the man profusely.
Have you ever seen his cock?
Yo, we had a good rap the other night. He said, "Get out of my dressing room, old white bitch." And I did, yo.
Yo, DL is on the down low. That's
Okay,
why his name's
Carmax, before I forget.
That's
Sorry,
okay.
man. I
That's
meant to
okay.
hit it.
DL is on the down low. That's why his name's DL Hughley. He don't talk about his cock. Cadoodle.
Cadoodle.
Did you get fired from your job because of your drinking?
No, I got fired because I got worn out by the job. I couldn't sleep and I overslept. My alarm fucked me over.
You overslept one day and you got fired?
It happened 3 times within a year. So,
Hey, Karmic, how about you stop podcasting till 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah, and I mean, after that admission, you can get rid of the other people. You're set for the night.
No, come on, man. You were late 3 times in a year and you got fired. Clearwater job. Clearwater Chad has 2 jobs. Don't you oversleep from time to time, Clearwater?
I do. But at the state we have a union to protect us. That wouldn't happen with the union.
right.
So they don't have unions in Minnesota?
They do, like 49ers, but it depends on the work, the type of work that's out there.
Barry, weren't you around when the union first started in the 1920s?
Are you going to ask me corny, shitty questions?
Closest Barry got the meeting now. Barry has PTSD from the Ice Age. Is that why you always drink? You get something with no ice. Barry, don't you usually order? Can I have a cola with no ice?
Water with lemon, no ice.
Right.
Barry, remember that time you ordered a drink with no ice? All right, let's go to the phone lines.
Taking it to the
funny thing about Barry Ribs, doesn't like to drink beverages without ice.
Oh, did I say funny thing? My bad.
I just think it's funny to me. It's funny because I've been watching my show for the past 30 minutes, and it just seemed like it was the funniest thing that happened.
Help me, please. He should write "help me" on the top of his roof like Katrina victims. Please.
Can you HVAC me out of here, please? See a helicopter, the ladder come down. He's HVACing his own show.
Do you want us to come back for Barry ribs? No. Yo, not cool, bro.
That's a Chicago song.
Yep.
I think it's 25 or 6-4, Barry. Hello? Nosferatu looks like a Calvin Klein model. Fuck you, old man. All right, Rib, I got all day. Barry, I just realized your RIB is like RIP, so you better be careful.
Joe.
Yeah.
I didn't say yo. I said Joe.
Joe,
does your wife, the lovely Jenna, have to hide your guns when you watch this show?
That's a good question.
They're in another room.
Okay. Yeah.
They better stay there.
Jenna, lock those guns up because I think we're gonna be doing a lot like Uncle Auntie, whatever the fuck it's called. Auntie Karen.
Auntie wasted time, in my opinion.
Auntie fun.
Another corny line from Brennan.
So
Brennan,
they're going to say RIP, RIB.
Brennan, you're as corny as the super chatters.
I'm as corny as...
Hey, Barry, why don't you go to McDonald's and we can call you the McRib? That'd be funny. Can we do that?
That Cornhusker from the earlier super chat. What was it? About you having PTSD from the corn pops?
And Permaseal, it's ribs, not rib.
Knock, 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 and this guy's ringing a bell too. When it dings, we're gonna need a bell. I'm gonna need like a fucking bell. So then we'll know the show's over when it dings.
Oh my God. Brennan, I gotta go now, Brennan. I gotta go.
I'm with you, Barry. I'm with you. Like, how many times are you gonna watch the same thing and not have funny shit every time?
No, he has to leave. There's a 5-top coming in.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yo, they won't let me stay.
Yo, the Mexican ball back is getting angry at me. Keeps staring at me.
Yo, Brennan, I gotta go. Karaoke starting. I'm out, yo.
I gotta hit the streets and forage.
Yo, I'm gonna try and get a signal under the earth, dog. I'll see you in a minute.
Yo, all the restaurants are throwing out their good stuff at this time.
I'll be in the Jew tunnels if you need me, dog. Yo.
When it dings.
Brennan, thanks for having me. Carmax, good luck to you. Good luck to you. Brennan, thanks for having me.
You too, sir. Have a good one, Barry.
I'm out of here.
He's right to call him Carmax.
Yeah.
Barry, let me tell you something. I've watched Barry destroy on stage. He's a funny motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
He's a good egg. Yeah, he's a weird guy, but he's a good.
Yo.
But, show me a comic who isn't.
Black comics love him. I mean, he opens for the black rooms all the time.
Yeah.
So that's a hard gig. That ain't easy.
No, it helps when you look like a science teacher and you come out there and start talking hip hop. You know what I mean?
Yo, Doc Brown, motherfucker.
Can't see pathetic and
He is not a fan.
No, not at all.
I'm with Big J. Big J, tell him I said hi. And tell him I think you should sit on a stool and do a lot of crowd work. That's my tip for Jay Okerson. Sit on a stool the whole time, wear some stupid clothes, wear some stupid Patrice O'Neal shorts, but they're like longs. You know, where they're like the long shorts.
This is him attacking Big J Okerson, who's sold out shows all over the fucking country.
He's roasting him.
I personally think he's trying so hard to get on Skankfest and on their radar because he knows things are coming to an end. So that's my take on this.
Well, that's no way to do it.
What's he gonna do? Be complimentary of somebody? Exactly. He thinks this works because there's people out there that go, I love when he yells. I love when he gets mad. Well, not everybody does. And sometimes the people who don't dig it are people that can help and people that can get him work. But he doesn't need it. Okay?
But those Those ships are gone, though. I mean, no one wants to help him anymore. Who's sticking their neck out for him? All he does is complain and fuck people over.
Kevin's done in comedy. You know how I know it's done? Because it dings. Thank you.
Because it dings.
I hate them. I don't even know what they're called. They're not shorts. They're not long pants. They're like
jorts.
What?
Jorts?
Huh?
Jorts. Are they jorts? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the heroin bubbling. Say it again, my friend.
It's a good impression.
Thanks. I just tried it.
You're working on your karmic impression
I
now?
just tried it for the first time.
Oh, shit. Karmic puppet coming soon, everybody.
Carmax. Carmax the Magnificent.
Show me the Carmax.
World Wide Web. Name what did the spider have to spend to cover Oprah's ass? Thank you, World Wide Web.
No, Patrice used to wear them, but he was a big fat fuck. So I guess once he died, Big J stole his style. But Big J wears a stupid fucking. He's got the chain with the wallet
right
attached to the thing. Like anyone's gonna steal his money, because yeah, that's what I think. Like, let's steal this hobo's money. and then he does an hour of crowd work. He finds a black woman and a white woman that are a couple, and he just does an hour about how black men and white women have weird sex. You know, when it's time for him to go to jail, when it dings.
And then he crushes, and then they pay him a lot of money after that, and then he does another show the next day because he works a lot.
Board shorts? Are they board shorts?
They Bjorks? Or is that a singer from Iceland?
Waiters? No, hold on.
I think they call them Django's. Django shorts.
Hockey pants? All right, we'll try later.
Back it up, Kevin. We're going to crack this code.
All right, we're work up. Gino, you're the best. I don't care what Barry Rib says, Gino. I stand by Gino. This is absolute fucking gold. When it dings, this is absolute fucking gold. I'll never get sick of it. Listen, people in a couple of years, people be like, Brennan's beating a dead horse. I don't care.
You think they're going to say that in a couple years? In a couple years.
Oh, God. I want to be out of this Dabbleverse personally.
Bermuda shorts, maybe? Are they Bermuda? All right.
Do they wear shorts in Bermuda?
Sorry, speak up, eh? I got meth boiling. What?
Capris?
Capris. Works.
This is fucking gold when it dings. All right, Carmax, good job. Good luck with Tookie. I might have to be both you and Clearwater Chad's agent. The fact that he's like, what they're doing is they're making it a competition, so they'll act like you're winning something if you win. But they're still not paying you. So how is that a win? So they're manipulating you. That's what I'm saying. The people are manipulating you. They're like, hey, get drunk like a dumb monkey, and then dance like a monkey.
This is a conversation two people are having as they're pulling copper piping out of an abandoned house and going to get drugs with it. This is this conversation. Because when you're winning, I mean, what are you winning? They're not paying you. Grab the goddamn pipe. Pull it.
Did you hear something? Oh, shit. I think they're home.
Idiots.
You're B&E. You're doing a breaking and entry.
Yeah.
This conversation.
Two crackheads having a discussion.
Waxing poetic.
Crime. Fucking idiots.
Okay.
Should I ask for money up front on this one?
No, but they're acting like it's a win for somebody, a win for the slow. They're acting like it's a win if you got to do their show for free. Fuck him.
Yeah,
Fuck
I ain't doing it. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, say I'm gonna need some money.
Exactly.
Yeah, say if you're so popular and in so much demand, even Barry Ribs is a fan, and he hates everything, like Mikey from that commercial. Anyway, if you're in such demand, they got to throw you some shekels. And Tookie, that cheap fucking puppet prick, brags that he doesn't pay anybody. He doesn't pay clippers. He doesn't pay anybody. He doesn't pay guests. So tell him to go fuck himself. Actually, I'm telling him right now, and I will DM him right after the show. All right, what time does your show start?
Immediately after the show concludes. MLC concludes, yeah.
All right, go right over there when he's done. He's gone. He went by.
Oh, good, Kevin. You're a warm up for Carmack's show. Good job.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
Come a long way, Kev.
I want to see how he makes these burgers again. Hold on. Now I'm interested. Now I'm intrigued.
Oh God. As soon as I hit end stream, I'm gonna come up with a great smash burger joke. I knew it. I know it.
One more time when it dings.
Mother's Day coming up. I think you're gonna want to get her that. You know when it's done? When it dings.
He says it so earnestly. Oh man, I fell in love with Gino again. All right, great job, everybody. Permaseal, he's taking a dump. He came in gigantic today. Everybody was hilarious with the super chats. Even Barry Ribs got a kick out of some of them, and he hates everything, like I said. All right, so we'll see you tomorrow.
He really doesn't. He just hates your show and coming on it.
Out to Clearwater Chad. Go see him at his job. And
Hey, Joe.
Carmex is going live now on Barry Ribs.
Yeah. Well,
Joe, Joey Ribs.
Joey.
Has Kevin been doing a lot more shows than he normally does lately?
No. I mean, so for the last several months, he's been doing 2 a day a couple times, which, was unusual, but I wouldn't say that's unusual anymore.
You notice he stopped when we brought it up.
He wasn't doing it after. Yeah, he's been kind of listening to us and trying to do the opposite. Do you think he's not talking about us on this because he knows that that's what we get him on all the time? Is that he's talking about the ESO stuff and all that shit?
Joe?
I think that he knows that it makes our audience defend us and makes us money. That's my hunch. Because the only reason that he would stop talking about it is if he thinks it benefits us.
But you saying that is such a Kevin thought process. It's such a Brennan. That's definitely what he would think.
Yeah.
Like that didn't even compute in my head until you said it. I would have never thought of that. I don't necessarily believe it to be true, but
I think it's what he, exactly.
Yes, he would 100% run with that. Yeah.
But that's why my theory holds water about him fucking making a horrible show every day just to try to hurt us for trying to cover him. I really feel like he's doing this to try to hurt us in some way because he does, and it's easier for him because he doesn't have to put any effort into anything.
Yeah, I don't see him. No, he's naturally shitty at this. I know everybody's like, MLC was funny. Well, yeah, when he was in a professional environment and had to do a professional type of show. Yeah, this is mail it in central.
Oh,
right. I love Howard to death, man, but look at him broadcasting from home. It's a completely different world than in studio.
Yeah, you're right. I think I ditched that theory now, and I go back to what we've been doing because he might be suffering from some sort of dementia or some sort of disease.
Oh, he's definitely suffering from some sort of mental illness. There's no doubt about that.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot. I mean, he's really gone downhill hard.
The fucking sores on his neck.
Yeah,
forget that. Look at him thanking Clearwater Chad for coming on. I mean, what the hell was that? I'm kidding, Clearwater. Don't be upset.
I'm not.
Everybody
He's
relax.
kidding. He's kidding.
Everybody, don't get that shirt all tied up.
Will be at Baltimore Factory Outlet. I think that's a little bit in the ghetto, if you know what I'm saying. So don't go unless you're an urban. If you know what I'm saying. I think you do.
Isn't your wife's side of the family urban?
All right, great job, Kevin. Thank you.
But that was funny. The other day, somebody posted a clip of him going, you know how awkward it was to work for Cumia while I'm married to a black woman? You fucking kidding me? This guy texting people the N-word, fucking saying it on his show, and now he's sitting there going, oh, that Cumia is disgusting. I had to look my wife in the eyes after working for that disgusting person. Fuck off.
So maybe
full of
Kevin
shit.
calls the other half of his apartment the urban side when he walks out of that room.
It's one of my favorite Larry Sanders moment where they got Wu-Tang booked and the studio says they're a little too urban. And Artie says, you want me to call Lenny Kravitz? I hear he's half urban. Yo, Chad looks like a smudged Mike Myers. That's funny. Big Daddy, yo, I don't like your face, Chad. Yo. Inside the A-hole studio. Thank you, Weetard. Good to see you. Yo, where can I get one of them panini press things, dog? Once you start talking like Ribs, you can't stop. Did Ribs stick up Sally, Jesse, Raphael? I think they're related. Yo, why is that septic tank wearing a Hawaiian shirt, dog? Mike Shitty Internet Provider with another 20 bomb. My brother.
Suck my dick.
Come
I'll
on.
suck your dick.
I'll
suck your dick. I
eat
cock. Oh, hey, beautiful man, meat.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Vitaly.
Actually,
There-
hold on one sec. I owe Mike Shitty Internet Provider something for that. I'm a man of my words. Jim.
Wow.
My fingernails.
Wow. Beautiful.
You know how hard it's going to be to explain to my neighbors I had to do that for work?
Oh, just pull a gun on them like you normally do, and they'll just nod and agree.
Believe me, they'll hear you talk, and everything will make sense, Joe.
That's true.
You see me paint my fingernails with finger paint?
Need me. You need me. You need me more than you need water.
It's true.
You need me.
Am I not doing enough?
Never.
Vitaly, there have been times where Barry has gotten kicked out of restaurants while on stream. It's hilarious. Oh, yes. I'm well aware. I think he was on BS once and got kicked out of somewhere, or we lost his signal a few times. Big Daddy Dodo dropping a nickel in here. Thank you, pal.
No,
be on the
I know when I'm not wanted.
Barry looks like someone made a bloodhound into a man.
He does.
That's
He does.
funny.
Especially at that angle.
Yeah. Yo, Mr. White, when did I turn 80, yo? Stevie missed his calling as Batman villain Goon. Or WWE the Goon comes back, you know? Is Clearwater Chad wearing a clay mask? Interesting. I didn't notice.
Yeah, he's like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. He just starts.
Knife infomercials in Alabama are amazing. Knife infomercials, really? I saw a guy on the side of the road screaming, holding the knife. Was that it? I fell for the CVS knife pitch back in the 90s. I still own hundreds of. I know.
Cutco. Remember Cutco?
Cutco.
Ginzu.
But dudes had fucking katana swords and fucking samurai swords and all kinds of shit. Hey, remember the spears, like the Ninja Turtle thing with like
the size.
The size. Yeah. The size.
My friends used to make ninja stars all the time in a metal shop.
The star and your parents, like you didn't have to lie. Like I just asked my mom, can I get these? Yeah, sure, whatever.
Yeah, whatever.
It's just sharp, just fucking blades of steel spinning through the air. Yeah.
Throw them at your brother's head.
Yeah, but I'm only getting 2. You're not getting 3. It's like, all right. Is this what Gino is doing now? Christ. He's doing whatever he needs to do.
He's doing what he's got to do.
Is this Gino or Merle Howard, Kalen, Wowie Kazawi? No, you know Merrill. Merrill's got a following. Merrill moves some units. Gino cooks cucumbers. At least Gene has options. Kevy has a dead. Oh, Jesus Christ, mule. We all have. Somebody dead. Yo, is this a show, you know? If so, I gotta go slow, yo. So I get what? Whatever. So I guess fuck it. Cumia is doing it live. Thank you. Chad Allen, the professor, dropping a dime again. Come on.
my dick.
I'll
Get
suck
in
your
here.
dick.
I'll suck your dick.
I eat cock.
Oh, hey, beautiful man, me.
I'm coming, Jesus.
Penis
he
is
go?
100% right. Where'd he go? Is he off gaying off somewhere? Oh,
And remember, children,
he is.
everything that you know and everything that you love would not exist if it were not for drag queens.
Sorry. Mr. Popeil, I didn't see you there.
Hey,
how are
buddy. We're hanging out.
you? We are, totally.
Hey, did you buy one of my paninis? I got some jerk off and a headband doing it for me these days.
You moving any units? That guy any good?
What are you gonna
He's
do?
learning. He's just started, right?
Guy needs work, you know. Man, it's better than smashing his wife. Am I right? Did anybody do the smash burger joke?
They did. They did it on another show.
Two of
yeah.
them,
Oh, Gino,
actually.
no, don't smoke that.
Hey guys, just tuned in. Which Nightmare on Elm Street is this one? Yeah, Scotty. That we got to find that picture. It was very early on. Somebody tried to submit. What was it? It was Freddy Krueger and Kevin side
they
by
wanted to
side.
do a face swap.
And they
And
said,
it said that you can't use the same face.
y'all remember when B Dabbler used to do the drunk of the week segments? He used to be a lot funnier back then, in my opinion. Oh yeah, FKB forever as well. Shuli breaks adult men not crossing lines. It's whatever, man. It's whatever. All these people that have opinions, they sure didn't have that opinion when they started out or when we talked for the first time. I can tell you that. MLC is the tard table at the high school lunch. Every show is the tard table in the Dabbleverse. Every show. Ladies,
Yo.
how would... Yeah, go ahead.
No.
Oh, I thought you were going
Shut
to
up.
say. Ladies, how would you like to have this face looking down at you during oral? Yo, your pussy's tight.
Yo, tickle my balls. Make sure you go around the balls.
Yo, Carfax is really growing on me, son.
That asshole isn't gonna tickle itself.
Chad looks like melted Elvis wax statue.
About what else?
Thank you. Sorry, I'm dying over here. Thank you, laziest man on Mars. Bubble Popper dropping a gifted in here. Thank you.
Wait.
Spanky and Alfalfa. Kevin Brennan is the bunk. Spanky and Alfalfa. Kevin Brennan is the bunk. That's a Little Rascals reference. I just don't remember. Hey, boys. Fuck Mike Morse. Vinny's fat. All right. Cool. Hollywood Squares has really fallen off. They're on tough times these days.
Karmic for the block.
You fool.
Circle gets the square.
My answer is wear their skin as a suit. I'm going to disagree. You are correct. Yes, that is a psychotic answer from Carmen. Great week of show, guys. Thanks. Thank you, Tony Baloney, for supporting us all week. Thank you all for supporting us all week. Karmic kind of sounds like Iggy Pop. My name's Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
I'm Joe, and I'm a fancy boy.
Jelly bean fingers.
Never seen a 70-year-old wigger. Well, there's Barry.
Mm-hmm.
And there better not be another one because he'll be out of a goddamn gig. I can't explain, as an 80s kids, how awesome ninja throwing stars were back then. Yeah, dude. You had some styrofoam from a packet, some packing boxes. You just for a piece of wood. You just fucking all day. There are a few units this guy wants to smash. I bet. You'll never see a more manicured mustache than that one, my friends. All right. Hey, Friday night. We'll see you Saturday night for the raid is what I wanted to say. And thank you, everybody, for joining us, not only tonight, but all week long, joining us for the member show. Remember, if you're a tier 1 member, you're getting at least 2 shows a week. If you're a tier 2 member, you get 3 if you count the raid and other specialty shit that's going to be popping up. So thank you to everybody who signs up on their own, gifted, super chatted. You help every single person here, and thank you for that. We really appreciate it. And we'll continue, kicking ass. All right? Unless you motherfuckers stop, then we're out of here. We don't give a shit about any. Oh, is this on? All right. We love you guys. Bye, everybody.
Oh, Auntie Karen, why do you act so? Always complaining, never paying the people that you owe. Auntie Karen, would you kindly go? I'm guessing not, you fucking twat. It's the Auntie Karen Show. I'm guessing.